a child throws everything on the ground, and the mother says to him, "Why are you doing this?" The child replies, "Buy me a milk chocolate." His mother says, "Pick up these things and come with me." The child insists, "I want milk chocolate." The mother then asks a passing woman, "Please, can you explain to him?" The woman says to the child, "Go with your mother, son." The child rudely replies to the woman, "You get out of here." The woman says to the mother, "Children like this have no place at home," and walks away. The child tries to call the police. Suddenly, a policeman arrives and says to the woman, "Why are you forcing this child?" The woman replies, "He's my son. I can do what I want." But the child says, "She's not my mother." The policeman asks, "Is he telling the truth?" The woman says, "He's gone mad. Now he doesn't even recognize his own mother." The policeman asks, "Do you have any proof that he is your son?" The woman takes out some cards from her purse and shows them to the policeman. "Look carefully and tell me." The policeman checks the cards and says to the child, "She is your mother, and you must not misbehave with her. Go quietly with your mother." He returns the cards to her and leaves. The child comes home, locks his room, and tells his mother, "I don't want to stay here for even a moment." The mother replies, "Fine, I'll see where you go." The child packs his things and leaves the house. The mother watches from above and says, "I don't know what's wrong with him." He goes to a shop, picks up a box of milk chocolates, and says, "I finally got what I wanted." He opens the box and starts eating, when suddenly, a beggar woman touches his shoulder. The boy gets scared. The beggar woman says, "Don't be afraid. I have milk, but I don't have money to buy chocolate." The child gives her the chocolate and says, "You keep this." The woman thanks the boy and gives it to her child. "Look, we got chocolate." But her child drops the box and says, "I want a new one. I don't have money." He sits on the ground stubbornly, demanding a new box. The shopkeeper comes and says, "What kind of scene is this?" The beggar woman says, "He gave us this box." The shopkeeper asks the boy, "Did you give it?" The boy says, "No." The beggar woman asks, "Why are you lying?" The shopkeeper snatches the milk packet from the beggar woman and says, "Now clean this place." The boy remembers what the policeman had said and admits, "Yes, I gave her the chocolate box." The shopkeeper then says, "Now you will also do the cleaning," and hands him a broom. The boy cleans while the beggar woman leaves with the box. The beggar woman makes chocolate milk for both her children. Then she asks the boy, "Don't you have parents?" The boy says, "I don't like them at all." The beggar woman replies, "Parents are never bad, son." She starts feeling cold, so the boy takes out a coat from a chest and gives it to her. Suddenly, his mother calls him. She asks, "Where are you?" The boy says, "I'm sitting in a peaceful place." His mother arrives there, hugs him, and the boy says, "Let's take them with us too." The mother says to the beggar woman, "Come with us and start a new life." The beggar woman becomes very happy and thanks them both. The truth is, giving up stubbornness and listening to parents is the real path to peace and happiness. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.